Hi Virgos, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. If you are new to this channel, welcome. You can watch this with any placements of Virgo that you are. I'm not doing astrology today. I would let you know if I do astrology and I'll make it more specific. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what's going on for the Virgos. Let's see what's going on. We'll be looking at your, if you're new, we'll be looking at your romantic connection or whatever that comes out in the deck or in the card in the tarot. Okay, let me see what's going on for the Virgos. I'm seeing the letter T. Maybe you're connecting with someone who's letter T. Maybe a Thomas, a Tom, a Terry. Let's see. A Todd, maybe? Here we go. Your first card is Temperance, the card of spiritual enlightenment. If this is just you, you're receiving divine graces and realizing that like how magical the world is, basically, because this is a card of that brings a hope through spirituality. It is the angel, after all. So this is finding the solution. If you see there, the Temperance has like this flow of energy. So you can be doing some yoga, some meditation, and you're just going with the flow, and it's very soothing. It's very calm with the Temperance. For me, this is spiritual balance, which means that you're able to do your work as a human being, like regular stuff, and then you can explore your spirituality. So you do the other important part of nurturing ourselves, which is our spiritual side. Now, the Temperance is a card of hopeful for reconciliation, and this is being patient with someone. Your person right now, I feel, well, this is you first, is in recluse, and of course, they haven't been in touch with you, and it feels like you are just waiting for them. The Temperance is also you're giving this person as much consideration as you would like, and you're not pushing the button, you're not trying to reach out, you're just basically saying, it is what it is, and if it does work, then it will work, and if it doesn't, then it doesn't also. On your end, what you're trying to do is just continuously working on you. And the card of separation, which is the Tower. So we're seeing here that your relationship right now has been tested with a Tower. This is the wake up call, but this is also running out of patience together with the Temperance. You're trying to be more for them, but I feel like right now you're also seeing that like how long should I be patient with this person? What can I do? Like I've already done everything. I've considered every little thing. Now, you see here in this tower, there is a crown on top of it, and the crown represents basically the responsibility, okay, in this connection. Whoever wears it, meaning someone was doing more and the other person wasn't contributing enough. Now, the tower also is an energy of crumbling down, and there are flames. Now, the flames is the passion in your connection, so you may feel like there's so much passion here, and sometimes so much of passion can also result into so much aggression and how to say this, fights and argument. Now, the blocks over here that you see, those are the building blocks of the relationship, which you tried, meaning you were dating, you were getting to know someone, so you tried to establish the foundation. However, there are parts of the person that you cannot understand. So you considered with the Temperance, you meet them halfway, but then there are just some parts of it like you just can't see them eye to eye. And then there's two energies over there that is falling off. So that's you and your person when you guys clash. When you clash, the universe also comes in with a thunder, and then that showing you and showing them, like there's more work in this relationship, and it's not going to be easy. That's the Tower. It's an emotional awakening, a mental breakdown, actually, in a spiritual, how to say this, in a spiritual journey that you have with them. Okay. So, because the Temperance is a soulmate. So, you feel like this is a soulmate, you're going through it with them. It just feels that, like, no matter what you do, there's always an obstacle in this connection, and I feel like that's where you come with frustration. Okay, the Tower is also moving out and relocating to a new place. If you were living in together, which only means that the separation is has manifested, and then now you're just trying to look for an apartment, a new place that you can be in for now. The Two of Wands, which is the struggle. The Two of Wands is the tug of war between the two of you. The Two of Wands is the part where, no matter what you do, it's an arm wrestle. It's a crossroads. Twos are crossroads, and it's about decision and partnership. So, what do you do now? You see here, the feminine and the masculine have different, basically, scepter, and one is a bone. So, they're the one who has a bone with you. So, meaning they're the one who has issues. So, if you see closely, when we made this deck, they're the one who has a bone with you. And then for you, it's a scepter of victory. So the feminine is more of like, I want to win this, I want to connect with you. Now, the other person in this deck, also, you see that his arms, okay, is already like, how to say this? There's no more flesh. This one only means that they're giving up and they're not fighting for it. And they're also basically just letting go. Behind it is the world, if you see. Now, the world over here, it doesn't have any color, which means the luster in the relationship is all gone. There's no more mesmerized. You see them for who they are, and at the same time, vice versa. They see the true colors now. When you remove all the romance and all these things, as soon as you remove it, bare bones, you see the person, the relationship for what it is. And this is where I feel like reality, hits between the two of you. Two of Swords, the crossroads, the I'm not sure if we can move forward. Again, the battle between the two of you. But this is also the yin and yang. Now, in this relationship, the two of you have gone through this cycle. This is not the first time that you guys have encountered a crossroad where, okay, we're separating, but I'm not sure. Okay? With the Two of Swords here, since the sword is still up, the decision hasn't been made. This is an open-ended, like it's either you or them who has to call it first. But since there's no contact, no communication, it is a card of uncertainty. There's nothing at the back here. Okay, like, well, at the back there's the water, but nobody wants to look at that, meaning that's the emotional tie that the two of you have for each other. The crescent moon over here, it shows that how difficult the communication is right now, and every time you guys talk, it's more hurtful words, and it's coming from them, actually. So uncertainty, struggle in communication comes from them, and that's where the two of you clashes. They don't know how to basically express themselves, probably in a more nicer way. You have the Three of Pentacles. So your person's option basically is just to work and ignore the situation. They talk to other people instead of talking to you. They're not dating. I don't see that here. It's more of like they just want to be productive during the time of separation just so that they can buy time. So this is in the back burner for them. Now this can be establishing a career, a business. Normally this is construction. So they could be the one moving out, and then they're moving in and they're setting up their own place. The Three of Pentacles is also a card of listening to others. So this person is consulting someone who's much more, it can be like you say, better or has a different perspective in relationship. So they want to seek guidance. They want to understand how can they make this connection work, because the Three of Pentacles is work. If you see closely, the Pentacles over there is in the shadow, which only means that they need to shed light on this. Out of all the Pentacles, is the only Pentacles that is in the dark. So the work that guys need to do hasn't been resolved. They don't know the solution yet. Okay. Then you have the magician, which only means that this person is ready now to take action. The magician is an action taker. They finally learn, they know what to do. So expect this person now, because this is the magician, there's everything on the table. So they're just now picking which one. You can't see their eyes over there, which only means that they don't know which one to pick yet, but they're figuring it out. It can be reaching out with an Ace of Cups as an emotional message, or because all those are aces, and aces are the messenger. And the magician over here raising its hand, it's like, finally, I know what to do. The cups, the ones, the pentacles on the table is up. This is their choice now. So they receive the guidance. They're ready to break their silence. And now, with the magician, is mercurial. This can be a younger person also. I feel like it's an aha moment for them. Okay. So these are also the grand reveal cards. I will answer each of this, further with different questions that you have. The Temperance is a chance of the two of you, of course, healing the situation and manifesting it fully. And then you have, of course, the Tower, which is the emotional breakdown, the separation that you guys have. Like, this is when you keep trying to put things together and you don't understand why it's still not working. Two of Wands shows here that the two of you are always up against each other, and it never is, like something peaceful or calm at all. Then you have, of course, the Two of Swords, right? It's like this is going now, it can go to the Three of Swords. So this person, because there's one sword there, if they choose that one sword, then it is the card of separation. They just have to choose it, but they haven't. Okay, excuse me. Sorry, guys. And then you have the Three of Pentacles, which, for me, like, there are times where you feel like other people are involved and they haven't really told you, because the magician is a trickster. So let me see what this person's decision is, and if they are basically just tricking you to believe that they're ready, or what is their true intention. This is the grand reveal. I answer more of your questions. Link down there in the description box below, Virgo. If you guys want this deck that I'm using, a lot of people are asking. It is available on our website. I'll put it in the comments for people who wants. This is our Trimurti. This is the first deck that we made, I believe, last year. So it's a series of 3 decks. I'll put the link in the description box below. All right. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. I'll see you guys again.